and I am here to teach my lovely little student here how to properly roll out clay and form it to a cup, freeform. You're going to need a couple of things, mostly stuff that you can use for baking. Now, you will need a spray bottle. Whoa. You will need a rolling pin. Whoa. And you'll need some clay. And with these tools, you can get this to look like this. Pretty neat, isn't it? Heck yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Now, the wonderful thing about teaching a cat how to make clay is they're already a master at kneading out dough. Yes. So, and what I mean by that, okay, is a lot like baking. You roll out your clay, you knead it a little bit, you get it a little wet, cover it in some nice tasty dirt dust, and it makes a beautiful pot. And I'm going to show you just how to do that. Now, Astoria is currently throwing up a hairball on my desk, and what we're going to do is we're going to work around that. It's okay. Everybody has their bad days. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. And isn't she sweet? Okay. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a ball of dried clay. See that? Yes. See that, Astoria? Yes. Astoria likes to eat clay sometimes. It kind of bothers me, but I know it's just dirt. It's okay. She probably has a calcium deficiency. And I'm going to take a little chisel. Alright, you see this baby? And Astoria, I'm going to have you chisel this for me. Now I'm going to actually do that for you because you don't have any opposable thumbs. But I'm going to pretend you're doing it. And I'm going to pretend you're doing a great job at it. Yes. Now as you can see, there's a little bit of dust here. And we're going to rub that around on your platform, whatever you're using to put your clay and roll it out. Alright? Yes. And now, we're going to take a big ol' hunk of clay. I usually secure my bag of clay with clips. Astoria didn't like that, and that's okay. Would you like to get the clay instead? She says yes. Okay. So now she's going to take her little paws, and she's going to jump off the table, and we're going to take a piece of clay out. A nice piece of clay. And we're going to squish it, knead it real nice. Astoria. So now, Astoria, what you're going to do is you're going to plop it on the desk, and you're going to take this thing of dust, knead it a little bit more, put that on your rolling pin, rub your rolling pin, and just go to town on your piece of clay. However, you want to flip it over every 2 rolls, because if you don't keep that movement going, your clay's going to get stuck to your surface. You don't want that. It's going to be a waste of clay. It's going to make a mess. It's just not going to be fun. So you just want to keep rolling that clay out. Eventually, you're going to have a pretty nice little slab like this. For starters, it's good to have it a little bit thicker. I tend to make mine a little bit thinner, but I have more practice at this. That's okay. Now, you're going to take a little cookie cutter, plop a hole in that sucker, and look at that. You have a perfect base for a planter, for a coaster, for maybe a wind chime. It is all yours, girl. And look at her. As you can see, Astoria is quite the ceramist. She turned this beautiful little round slab into something so magical. Whoa! How did she do that? I mean, she's just a natural. It's crazy. I mean, come on, guys. Whoa. She's talented. Now, just like Astoria, you know how to make the perfect little clay slab by rolling out your clay properly. Yay!